the minions that work at these intelligence agencies that work under the principalities of debauchery, these demons, they have to believe in atheism for the debaucherous shit that they do. And they assume that the people they work for are atheistic too. But they're not. The people that they work for understand an ebb and flow, and what they're trying to do at the greater echelon of this debaucherous principality, they believe that they can create their own universe and their own rules. And that's essentially what they're trying to do with Satanism. That's essentially what they're trying to do. They don't believe that there's nothing. They know that there's an ebb and flow. They know it to be true. That's why they're so gung-ho about doing things the right way. These greater demons that sit at the helm of these debaucherous principalities, at the top of this is Baal worship. And they believe that if they sacrifice enough beings, if they use CERN enough, if they do things in a specific way, they can create their own reality and their own fucking universe. A subverted world where they can be at the top and everybody else is just a lemming and a dumbass that feeds this matrix system that they build so that they can remain at top. But the gag is that it's never enough. As they continue to live their lives, they need more and more loosh, and it's not sustainable. What are they going to do in a world that is completely subverted with no light, with no divine sparks, with no creativity? They're going to starve. They don't think very far, and they think that they're smart, and they're not. They just think that they're smart because their level of debauchery is so disgusting that no one who's intelligible or has common sense would ever do something like that. Because common sense is common because it's from the divine. Common sense is something intuitively that you know. And at the end of them trying to have their own universe where they're at the pinnacle of this subverted hierarchy, evil itself is conning them because they're not going to get it. They would just be in a dilapidated world without a sun, drifting through space-time like a Nibiru. And they will end up just like the rest of the interdimensional beings did. Never evolving in a fallen state, Nephilim, without homes or domiciles. The end.